Hey up, it's Crispy Code. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Let me just turn this superlative music down. There we go. It's Wednesday night in Wellington, New Zealand, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Oxygen Not Included. Hope you are well. I hope you're having a good week so far. I've been cursed with technicals today all day and cursed with bad hair, but I hope that's not going to be a problem for you. And hopefully we'll have a nice issue-free stream here. And yeah, we're going to be playing Oxygen Not Included, which is an open world digging and crafting. Oh, here we go. The spammers have started already on kick. Let's deal with you. Really need to sort these buggers out, really. Yeah, and it's hot, hot, hot. I'm in the garage, which is normally a cold place to stream from, but today it's roasting. And we are a couple off from our 50 follower goal on Twitch. You might not know, but I stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time because I'm multi-talented. And I'm 2 followers away from a 50 follower goal, so if you can, if you haven't already, why don't you follow me on Twitch? Also give us a shout out on Kick if you're on there as well. Give us a follow, approve, like, tick, all those things. And on YouTube, if you give us a subscribe on there and comment on there, that would help me very much so. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the Discord channel, which is crispycode.com/Discord. Get yourself on there. We've got a huge community of about 4 people. It's a growing community. Get yourself on there where we'll make friends and form alliances and shit. All right, let's load up the game. That's what you've all come for, all one of you. Music by L00K, Whitebot Audio. Always default back to his wonderful synthwave music. It's glorious. Okay, now we're in the game. Let's just sort this music out. Right, there we go. How does everything look? Am I facing the right direction? Apparently when you're streaming and you've got a camera display or you've got an image of yourself, you need to be looking into the game, so that would mean me looking that way. Okay. Well, I hope it's working for you guys anyway. So in the last game we lost a couple of duplicants, and yeah, they I think they starved and asphyxiated. I seem to remember. There was a lot going on, and I really didn't know what was going on. Let's resume the game, get into it. Let me know if my face is in the wrong place. I'm not sure if you can see everything really. Suppose we could move it slightly. Are we on pause? Yeah, we're on pause, so we can move this around a little bit. What if I stick it up there? It's as good a place as any, isn't it, I suppose? I mean, I could stick it there. I've turned Ninja Chat off, so there's no comments over the screen at the moment, but if you'd like to see your name in lights, let me know and we can turn that back on. Okay, what else? Let's have a little bit of music at least. We've got some music. Okay, let's have a quick look around this base thing before I even start. And I do admit I have looked at a couple of videos on how to play, because to be honest, there's quite a lot to this game and it's quite confusing. Confusing isn't the word really. Okay, so what's it? And the guy I was watching, I think it's what's the name of the guy? I can't remember what the name was, but he was basically looking at other people's saves and fixing them. And there's a lot of stuff I haven't even seen yet in the game. But I've got a few ideas about what we can do to make this better. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at the vitals. What have we got? Nobody's got any stress. That's really good. Morale is all good, I think. Yeah. Fullness, they've all got plenty of calories on board. Health is all good. No diseases. We've got food poisoning for Steve. Other than that, should all be good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the schedule to start off with. I'm wondering if we just have 2 schedules to start off with. So we've got, how does this work? So let's duplicate the schedule. Can we rename that? So let's put night shift on here. How does this even work? So let's put, can we move them? So let's get Steve, May and Lurk on the night shift. On the night shift. Yeah. All right. Part-time work. So, right, what do we do? How do we move this? So we've got, so looking at this, we've got the light blue is downtime, and then the blue is bedtime. Let's try that. So this must be sun up. And are these the working? Oh, this is the downtime. Right, okay, so I really don't understand this very much, but if we move it exactly opposite of that, so that's right at the end. So if we move this almost in the middle, let's do that. And what are these bath time work? Oh, right, that's the key. Bath time work, downtime, bedtime. Okay, that makes sense. Right. We've got shift alarms as well. So let's, do we just close that? So we've got a schedule going on now. What is this consumables? What's all this about? Don't know. And it's very quiet. Why is it quiet? Do we need to put play on here? Let's pause it again. So Ren earned a skill point. Ren's been working hard. He's ready to learn a new skill. What the hell skill is he going to learn? He's going to learn critter ranching. Let's get that going. Here are all the people with all the new skills. Feel like I want farming going on here. So let's go improved farming and then we'll go to crop tending for Loopy. Let's have a look at Lurk. Okay, he's maxed out the super duper hard digging. We'll go improve carrying. Is everything okay on the technicals? We're looking good. Everything seems to be working. So that's that skill point spent. Let's have a look at May. Do we go decorating? I think we... Oh, there's doctoring down there. I think we go decorating because that should have a nice effect on people's morale. Nicola, hard digging. She can do... Oh, she can do tidying up. Nicola can do tidying up. That's good. But we got to think about which people or which duplicants we want on which shift, because that's going to get very interesting. It's going to get confusing. Should we put Steve on aesthetic design? Or maybe improve farming. We know we're always going to need food, aren't we? We've got somebody who's doing the decorating, so that's okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. So we've done skills, schedule, priorities. Oh my god. I just don't know. It's like, whoa. So I don't know what consumables does. Manage my duplicants' diets and medications. Oh god. Skills, we've done research, no active research. What? We're going to look at animal control. Let's do that. Star map is not available at the moment. Let's have a look at the colony reports. We're on cycle 49. I don't know whether we're doing well. I suspect we're not. Right, 37% travel time. So that's a lot of moving around. A lot of colonists. So yeah, there is that. So we could do with reducing how long people are running for. I might give the shower a miss here. Not in real life, obviously, in the game. What I might do, actually, is just let me, because the music's a bit sparse in this game. Let's, no, it's kicking in now. As soon as I say it, let's go music down, and we'll have Carl Casey on in the background instead. All right, we're happy now. So overlays. Oh my god, right. There is a lot of carbon dioxide. What I would really like is to be able to zoom out a bit further. That would be cool. So that I can't really see a lot around me. Let's turn that off. What about power? We don't need to look at that really. Temperature. Now it's getting hot over here. And it's a little bit hot up here as well. I don't know what we do about that. Unbreathable gas, natural gas, colony lacks field research skill. Okay, okay. Nagging me. We've got gold amalgam. Now that could be interesting. I've got cool steam vent there at 99 degrees centigrade. So that's going to be a while before we start looking at that. Materials overlay. That's just too confusing. Plumbing, yeah. Light overlay. How are we doing for light? So we've got bugger all light. I'm thinking maybe we need to put lights up in the farm area. Okay. Plumbing, ventilation. Decor. It's dreadful. The decor is dreadful. Do you say decor or decor? Let me know. This is a salient fact. Germs. And okay. Yeah. It's not too bad. Ooh. So we've got this bristle blossom and we've got some mealwood up there. We've got the same thing up there. Balm lily, all the stuff we could have a look at getting. Room overlay, what's happening here? We need to, so we've got these cramped bedrooms and a mess hall. I'm thinking maybe we work towards getting the storage area bang in the middle. Would that be a sensible thing to do? I don't know. And conveyors. I'm assuming that's pipes and things. Okay. Right. Okay. Off you go, guys. Let's see what's happening. Got something going on here. Choose blueprints. Care package, pinch of pepper seeds. We might be going there. Coal. Or some more duplicants. Do we want Turner or do we want Otto? Seed with a pinch of peppermint, digging up buried objects when covered with a pinch of pepper seed. Let's get that. Let's print that. Okay, let's have a look at these areas. I tell you what, we need to disinfect a lot of this stuff. Get disinfecting that. I think other than that, we're all right. Okay. I think a lot of this needs working on. Let's get some ladders up there. What do we do with these? Do we sweep these things up? Sweep. Move debris into storage, so... I don't know if that's going to work or not. Let's dig this out as well. Build a ladder up here and dig this out. We need to. What is the sweep command again? I forget. K. Keep forgetting all these things. We need to process that as well. Mop. Can we start wrangling some of these things? Is that how you do it? It is how you do it. So let's get him. What else have we got? We got any other creatures? I think these guys are harvesting these. I think. Let's just have a look at the oxygen status here. Yeah, this is. How are we going to farm in here? It's not too bad on this layer here. So, okay, so sweep is K. Let's get rid of all of that. We'll need to dig that. We might need to dig that as well, I'm not sure. And then what we're going to do, we're going to we'll get some farms planted, which would be, don't know. Food. Farms. Oh, there's hydroponic farms there. We will get to that when we get to it. So. And cancel is C. Okay, he's gonna get wrangled. That's fine. Now think about this, because there's lots of water here and I want it. So, thinking what we do, build that there. Let's dig all this out. Let's get some ladders in. Oh no, we could, how could we do this? Yeah, going to be in the toilet's putting me off. Alright, don't know if that's going to work, but then we'll think about putting this plumbing. Not bottle, pitcher pump. Is it too? Oh, it's going to be too big, isn't it? Must be built in an unoccupied space. Oh my god, this game. Oh, can we wrangle this thing? What's it doing? What it's doing. Maybe I'm thinking we move the toilets up here. That would seem like a good choice. Alright, let's dig that out. And then what do we need? 1, 2, 3 up. So we need, let's dig all of that. It gives us a chance to make it all tidy as well, of course. That's my excuse. And I'm going with it. Okay, tiles. Is that what we want? I'm not sure if that's what we want. Cancel. Can we hotkey these? Is a hotkey a thing in this game? I've just noticed that my face is over the build menu. It's a tricky game, this, to get right. To work out where I'm going to put my webcam. Okay. Having said that, I think I might be getting addicted. No, I didn't want to do that. So cancel that. Tile. That's more like it. Pneumatic door. Doink. So maybe three. Yeah, three washing basins. So plumbing. Is it medical? That's a bit of a weird thing. Oh, we've got an apothecary now. What's that? Moose and duplicants. Wash basin. So there we go. Doink. 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 Let's get those built. Plumbing. Outhouse. going to do 4 of those, and what I'm going to do is deconstruct this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to so when we deconstruct, I'm going to deconstruct all these and move them along so I can put them. Yeah, so just ignore me for a minute. I'm going to put that tile back. I'm going to cancel those. Cancel that as well, so I need to be thinking here. So I'm going to move all these toilets up and move the door. Plumbing, outhouse. So that can go there. I'm going to deconstruct that, and 5. Build one here. This is a bit of a harebrained scheme, guys. I don't know if this is going to work. Where's this guy wandering around again? We need to wrangle that guy. Somebody wrangle him. Music has gone again. There we go. Okay, so we've got these, and what I'm going to do is, hopefully we'll start building these in a minute. Yeah, they can't build that because what it's on is not completely built yet. But that's okay. I'm going to deconstruct all this. All of that. We need to deal with these dead bodies as well. I don't know what you do with that. I'm sure we'll get there. Let's have a look at this wrangling tool. Get this guy. Come on. Have we got him? Right, okay. Is there a harvest tool? Let's harvest all that lot. I think we need to get some grills going. Is that what we need? We've got to think about feeding these guys and just basically looking after them. Insufficient oxygen generation, long commute, colony achievement earned, that's nice. So my duplicants are spending a significant amount of time travelling between their errands, 40% of the time. So there's an efficiency we could be making there if we can work out how to do that. Insufficient oxygen generation. Colonies consuming more oxygen is producing. Okay, we need more oxygen production. So, all right, okay, that's fine. Oxygen. Where do we need it? And everywhere looks okay. Maybe we'll pop it down here. Let's do that, and then we need, of course, we need power, don't we, to wire this goddamn thing up. Let's do that. Doink doink. Loving it. Alright guys, if you've not seen me before, my name is Crispy Code. I like to play survival crafting, open world, sandbox type games. This is Oxygen Not Included. It's an indie game, I believe, and it's not very expensive. You can pick it up for around $15, I think. Check it out, it's really worth it. I'm enjoying this a lot. I stream on Kick, Twitch and YouTube, so make sure you give us a follow on those platforms. That would be really nice. We're going to set the direction of this toilet that way. Same with this one. Oh, it's not built yet, so we can't do that. And what we're going to do here, we're going to try and tap into this huge water resource. We're going to move this door here. Is that right? No, that's not right. So cancel that. Hopefully this guy's going to build a door here. We're going to get rid of this. Which is K, is it? Cancel, deconstruct is X. Slowly getting to grips with these tools. And then we go on to plumbing, and then we need this pitcher pump here. Can we fit it in yet? Oh, it looks so good there. Can we do it? Is he deconstructing that one? I think he is. Get to work, guys. Hey, you know what? I haven't even got a drink. I hope they don't fall down here. That's good for me. Okay, so if I press 1 and then choose tile. Hopefully we can get a ladder. Looks good for me. Night shift work. Open the schedule screen to change blocks for assignments. Okay, well we need this as priority. Let's get that's going to 8. Build that up to 8. Do we do it? No, that's not it. I'm wondering, so I think you can drag priorities along, and I'm not sure how you do that. What are we doing here? So there's ladders up here. Maybe we build more ladders up here. There's a lot of good shit up here. Guys, if you're just joining me, give me a shout in the chat. It'd be nice to have a little bit of a chat with you. Find out where you're from, find out what you're up to, what games you like. Do you like this game in particular? Anonymous YT, there's a priority button at the bottom. So, well, let's have a look. If we click on this, this is the priority button, I'm assuming. I don't know how to copy that priority to other things. That is a priority there. There's a click to open that for the priority screen. How are you doing, Anonymous? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me tonight, really appreciate that. No idea what I'm doing, by the way. Next to the deconstruction, cancel, etc. Priority! There it is. I mean, probably a bit high. Okay, thank you for that, that really helps. Where's the other thing I was looking at? 6, doink. Thank you. So much to this game. I've only just started playing it. This is my 3rd stream of this game, so I'm liking it so far. Have you been playing this game for a while? Let's have a quick check what's going on. I think I need to start looking at these, planting some special crops here. Oh, this needs prioritising, so let's get that to 7. Game's hard to learn everything. Yeah, when you consider I've not followed any guides or anything like that, looked it up on YouTube or anything like that. I do admit to going on a video last night and looking at a guy fixing other people's bad bases, which is quite revealing. But that's all I've done so far. And this is my first playthrough. I've had, I think, two duplicants died. The bodies are hanging around somewhere. I don't know what to do with them. Starvation. Oh, some research. So we've got animal control with Dawn. Do we need to look at gourmet meal preps? Let's do gourmet meal preps. Juice ingredients add benefits to food prepared at skilled cooking station. Feel this has got more use. Let's do that. Echo Ridge, is that the guy? Yeah, he'd basically been trolling Reddit and finding people who are struggling at the game and then playing their saves. Quite funny actually. Echo Ridge. He was kind of losing his mind on some of the builds that people were doing. Right, this is what's happening here. This is high priority. Come on. We're on 8 now for that. Let's get this beast wrangled. What else is happening in the world? The bubbles there died as well. Okay, so these need to be swept up or disposed of. No, do they need to be swept up or mopped or what? Let's get rid of them. I don't like the fact they just dump it on the floor. Oh yeah, probably running out of storage. I think that might be the problem. Maybe this area here can be a storage bay. Do that. Jeep. Do we want that? No, I don't want that. Oh yes, I do. Yeah. Jeep. Okay. Got about 150 hours into the game and still struggle to get the mid game. Yeah, 150 hours is not a massive amount, to be fair. I start to feel guilty when I hit the 1,000 mark. Okay, what is this guy? Can we wrangle this guy? Okay, farms are getting built. Now we need to look at what we can plant in this thing. Now then, dust caps maybe? So what options have we got? We've got the bristle blossom, 11 seeds available. We've got the dust cap, which is only 1 seed available. Let's get the bristle blossom planted. I think we could copy that. How do we do that? Copy settings. That was it, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, we need to plant that. That's where we're going wrong. Click on that. Copy settings. Yay! Probably this one though. What we're going to do? We're going to cancel that. We're going to get that dust cap sorted. I wonder if these need a particular environment. Plant produces edible mushrooms. Darkness, temperatures, air pressure. Okay. And then this beast. This likes darkness. What does this like? The bristle blossom. So that likes a bit of light. So okay, that could be interesting. Maybe we need to plant mealwood until we get some light in the place. I think we might have light. I don't know. Power, we've got light, anywhere, light. Furniture, lamp. I'm going to have to say goodbye to one of our farm blocks while I look to do that. Let's try that. Just bear in mind, no idea what I'm doing, so cut me some slack. Jeez. Oh, we can harvest these things, I guess. I think. These things are getting poisoned. Sweet tool. Maybe that's what we need to do. Don't know. Maximum gas pressure here. Let's have a look at the oxygen again. So we're all right there. Why are we not digging into this? Where's everyone? This is the right mess. Sort it out. Okay, we need to up the priority on these things. is that? Pinch of pepper seeds. What do we need to do with that? Sweet. I just noticed there's a compost button there. Maybe we need to compost these things. Let's see what happens if we do that. I thought I had compost here earlier. Here's our compost. Requires flipping. Is it? Oh my god. It's too much. Too much. We needed storage, didn't we? I suppose we could build storage here in the meantime. Is that furniture? No, we haven't got a water cooler going yet. That would be interesting to do. Excuse me. Storage bin. Let's get a smart. Do we need a smart storage bin? Or we can't do that. Okay, just a normal storage bin then. Okay, I'm going to put those a bit higher priority as well. Alright, what have we got? Long commutes, we know about that. Can we get rid of it? New principles available, let's get digging into that. Choose the blueprint. Okay, what do we need here? Maybe it's time to think about another duplicant. Okay, so we've got Camille here, who's good at digging and good at doctoring. Green Thumb and Gourmet, which is kind of interesting. Then we've got this care package. Pom Pom knit suit. Insulation, I'm not really bothered about that yet. I haven't had any problems with temperature yet. I suppose that's coming though, that's in the post. Seed of an oxyfern plant. Where's the information? Don't know what it is. Don't know anything about it. Let's go, Camille. And with that said, let's have a look at our schedule. 2, 3. Maybe Camille can go on the day shift. Do we need more beds? 8 beds. 7 duplicants, is that right? Camille, she's only just turning up, she's already stressed. Get with the program, girl. Calories looks alright, health looks okay. We've got food poisoning on Loopy. Best get well. Okay, we need to think about what we're going to want in these. I don't know. Really don't know. Let's get all standard just to get stuff out of the way. Excuse me. Anonymous, I'll give you a follow as soon as you get a chance. Just to let you know, I am 2 followers away from my 50 follower goal on Twitch. So we're nearly there. Don't know what that means. Does that mean I'm an affiliate or whatever? God knows. All this stuff needs picking up as well. Okay, these wash basins need configuring. We'll do that. And we'll do that on here as well. Got an attribute increase. Building lacks resources, what's that? We've sucked all the water out. Look at all these fish trying to glop about in the last puddle. Right. So we could probably deconstruct that. Yeah, let's deconstruct that. Let's do that. Can we make anything special in this thing? Well, that looks like we can make these lice loaves. Gotta be better than mush bars. Let's make that. I don't know if that's going to do it. I'll tell you what we'll do while we're here as well. We will convert that to tile. Okay. Nicola, you're going to make a lice loaf? Please, somebody make a lice loaf. That needs sweeping. Is it? What do we do with that? Do we need like an incubator or something? So much to this game. Right, with that said, we can now move this thing. Make this move across here like that. And we'll just dig this. Oh, bollocks. Well, good. I'm not panicking at all. I've not got too much on my mind at all. Can we lock this light thing in? Is there a pain in the arse? Toilets are now done. Oh no, we've got this little fella here. Let's make that. Is that going to get done now? Yes. Okay. Now I feel like we need some cooking facilities. Maybe this could be the cook room. We just need to get this done. Okay, these are starting to fill up as well now. There's a lot of mess around. Let's have a look at that priorities again. I've given them a lot of shit to get done. Maybe that's what it is. But we've got. Oh, they can't get to this. They can't get to this. That's priority 8 as well. Let's make that priority 8. Come on guys, get to it. Oh, there we go. So we should now be able to get to this pitch pipe and get water from there if needed. I don't know how to see the total amount of stuff that we've got. You gonna get some water? I was building that across. I'm just going to start mining this great stuff. Yeah, that's very insufficient oxygen generation. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me it. Just ignore the shit in the background, by the way. I'm in the garage now and this is where I'm living. I'm living in this cold, damp, spider-ridden, fetid basement type thing. Just get with the program. That's what we're doing now. This can all go. Because we're going to build a path across the tile across here. Let's have a look what is going on here. So we've got this strata of is it a temperature thing? Hydrogen gas. Don't think we want to be breathing that. Don't think hydrogen gas is actually poisonous, but it is explosive. So you don't really want to be breathing hydrogen gas. What I might do then is just build a wall here. Yeah, that's probably a wise idea. Something happened then. Let's get a pneumatic door there. At least we can see all the lap bobbins in. can go across there. You can go across there. We've got this abyssal light. I've not dug into this yet. This should be interesting. Attribute increase. Let's have a look what's going on. Okay, Steve, get with it. Polluted water. Are we still able to get rid of our polluted water? I mean, this is the... there's a big tap somewhere. Is this it? Still getting the insufficient oxygen generation, but I'm not sure where... Oh. Have we got a battery problem? No, we've got loads of batteries. Why aren't these working? Algae? Insufficient algae. Oh my god, why didn't you say? Right, okay, we can certainly build this out. Okay, so if we just tile across there, I'm hoping that'll just build across. We could just go all the way. Why go halfway when you can go all the way? Poor Nicola, she's in the right state. Okay, I might as well build across there. Let's see why that's blocked now. What are you? What are you? Sage hatchling, we're gonna wrangle? What happens to creatures that get wrangled? Don't know. Okay, we're getting the lice loafs out now. No. I don't want mush bark. Okay, that was the problem there. Still producing bloody... There we go, lice loafs. Right, so now we've got some more interesting things to eat. I want to start getting almost like a cooking area sorted. Oh, things are kicking now. Where's my cooking area going? I want it to be here, I think. Yeah, let's get a door there. Okay, we need to get rid of that. They are motoring now. Long commutes, no research selected. What's this? Maybe need to, okay, valve miniaturization. Food repurposing, I feel like food's going to be big. Let's go for that as well. What else? Long commutes. I don't know really what to do about that yet. Building lapse resources. Which building? So this was the algae problem. So okay. So if I've got to think about this a little bit. If I do that, and then G, get all that algae built. Consumeth the algae. Have you as well. Any more massive blocks of algae? Yes, it's all here. Why didn't anyone tell me? What is that? Polluted water there. Hopefully there'll be some way to turn polluted water into potable water. Drinkable water, that would be good. There's a sense of calm has come over me now. I'm starting to learn a little bit more about the game. Maybe it's misplaced. I think it probably is. Let's build a tile across here as well so we can see we can get all these other bits. Duplicates have died. Oh, that was yeah. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that one. New log entry. These are old things, I think. Default status. Schedules going. Building lax resources. Which building? What do you need? You need resource. So we need algae. Oops. So the big algae search has begun. What's this? This is slime. Not sure what that is yet. That's algae. Let's get all of that. Oxygen there, so that's good. Liking that. Sublimator. I mean, I'm not sure what that is. Sublimator. Oxalate is a chemical compound that slowly emits breathable oxygen. Accelerating oxalate increases its emission rate but depletes the ore more rapidly. Do we need should we really be digging that up? I'm not sure if we should really. And what are these then? Buried muck root. I'm just going to do that. So I'm not going to dig too deeply like the dwarves of Moria. Pools that they are. What are these? Polluted dirt. I don't know what to do with that. Polluted dirt is unprocessed biological waste. It emits polluted oxygen over time. Okay, what do we do with it? Properties. Can we compost it? Is that okay? Let's go. Okay. Alright. And then we've got all these things as well. What's happening here? Growth halted illumination. So these. Okay, so that's priority. Priority 9. Get the lights on. Love it. Okay. Now then, we were going to. So here is our cooking area. I think we can. I think we can do grills. Food. Oh god, there's so much. Electric grill. We can build it out of copper or iron. Well, let's do that. I mean, is there anything that says it can't be right next to the door? Let's go right next to the door. Let's get these things maxed out, shall we? And then we need power. So what's power 3? And probably we could probably pull the power from the oxygen things here. I would say that's quite high priority. Let's get that as a 7. Am I just making shit up now? Cool. Everybody get to work. The big boss guy's telling you to get to work. Okay, there's lots of things on that errand list. Storage? Are we storing things? We've got storage space, that's okay. Do we need one of these to be a sweet box? Like, I don't know what that means. One of the, so we need a storage box. I'm gonna create an unusual storage area. Do we need storage boxes in the kitchen? I'm guessing we do. So let's seal off the kitchen first. So we'll do that and then put a pneumatic door in. So all this is going to get dug out in a minute. And then storage bin. Let's do that and then we'll say, oh, they're not built yet, so we can't configure them. Okay, shit's going on here. The light's been built. No power. God, this game. 3. Oh, yeah. Okay, we should start getting, so the illumination should mean that we get some decent food coming in for change. What's the problem here? No grilling scale. And no power. Well, the power should come, so that should, I think the power will come. We're not far off the power, so let's have a look at those, scales. Grilling, where's grilling? So we've got Camille. I suppose we could bang Camille onto cooking. Nicola, she's got skills in other areas. Right, you're having grilling, you're grilling, you're grilling. Get grilling. Right, so we've got the skills required, we've got the skills to pay the bills, the cheap thrills. Right, what are you and how can we configure you? I don't know, I'm just going to click everything. What we really want is to say, is this food? Is this food? And if it is, store it in these things. What's the problem here? Do we need to dig this out? Camille's doing it now. You should be grilling. This needs to dig in. Also planting. Okay, let's take stock for a minute. We've got all this polluted stuff over here. We've got these dead fish in this tank here. Can we do anything with these? Pacus. What is the difference between attack and wrangle? Where's that database thing? Let's have a look at wrangle. Okay, nothing there. Attack. Okay, don't know. Get rid of that, we don't need that. Deconstruct tool. I'm going to get rid of all these algae things, I don't really find that useful. And it's used up all our algae as well, so are people using this tool? This tap? I think they probably are. Oxygen looks bad up here. Why is nobody grilling? Okay. So mush. So they're going to current order mush fry. What was the that we have over here? We've got bristle blossom. Right. So okay. We need got my computer went a bit funny then. The grilled butter. Right. Okay. So let's get that. Let's make those. Insufficient resources. Okay, what can we make with the what are the other things? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to look at mealwood. Mealwood. I suppose we could start barbecuing stuff. Okay, so right, this is what I want to say on the end. So this one here can be barbecue. We'll go barbecue forever. This can be gristleberry. Losing my mind. So we'll turn off. Turn off mush fries. We'll be making gristleberries, thank you very much. Gristleberries. Turn the pan up here. I haven't got any drinks tonight. I have been foolish and not set myself up with anything. Maybe we'll click fried mushroom as well here. So if we now copy those settings, copy settings, and go, does that work? I don't know if that works or not. Something's not right here. What's going on here? Oh, let's just select all standard. I don't know what the sweep means. I mean, assuming it's stuff you pick up off the floor. Just don't know. Tile. Let's get these rooms sealed. We don't need it yet, but you know. Okay, sweep all that stuff. I'm going to attack this guy and see if we can get a barbecue going. Attack him! Combat! We're doing it. Thank you. The grill's going. To dig that mess all out. What I'm going to do is, how can I do it though? I want to really Is that, what's that? Oh, I thought it was somebody dead. I thought it was somebody dead draped across the generator then. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm starting to lose the grip again. Choose a blueprint. Care package barbecue. Cooked meat of a defeated critter. It's delightfully smoky. I have to say we're gonna have that. Let's get our duplicants fed. Cycles 57 report is ready. Let's just pause it a sec. We've got 207 added errands and 256 removed, so we are getting through the errands. Domesticated critters. What does that mean, Morb? So we've got a pet essentially. Wild critters 41. They need to be on that barbecue. Work time, travel time. See, they're travelling more time than they're working. Oxygen generating. Oh, we're just above even there. Power usage, oh, quite a lot of power generate. So we're good. We're good there. That's today. It's not been completed yet. So attribute increase. What has been increased? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's check on skills to pay the bills. Maybe she should be grilling as well. Ren has got an upgrade as well, so let's have a look at May again. What was she doing? Maybe Masterworks. Okay, she gets morale bonus from learning that. Might as well do it. And then Ren. Let's do critter ranching. I really don't know what ranching means. Can we look it up here? Tame and care for welchers. So do we need? Okay. God, there's a lot to this game. There is a lot. Let's turn pause off. Just sitting there with nothing happening. Electricity, we're fine. Nobody is cooking. Why is nobody cooking? No workable order. Okay, well let's change that. Gristleberry, change that and get to barbecuing. Okay. Can we get attacking all these things? So what's attack down here? T. Combat. In they come. We might need a ladder down there. Yeah, not very well. Yeah, that's the stuff. Pick it all up. Right, where are you going to go with it? What was that? Something beeped. Research is complete. New buildings. Microwave mushes. Are you still making loaves? Oh my god. What's going on? We've discovered food repurposing technology. New buildings have become available. Juicer, space grinder, plant pulverizer. No idea what any of that stuff is. Let's get rid of this thing. Long commutes message. Which we can't. No research focus. I don't know what I'm doing. Advanced power. Let's get that. We have got a colony achievement. Yeah, it seems a shame we've got Pacu fillets here. Come on guys, get this picked up. Right, Nicola, what have you got? Ren? Come on, pick up the fish. Okay, I'm losing my mind here. So these are all growing, which is nice. What happens to them? Oh, okay, so that's lit up. Now what's that? Those are rations. So we did barbecue something. Do we need a fridge? We need a fridge. Oh my god. Food. Refrigerator. There it is. We need power 3 and then wire. Where was that? Where was that water cooler as well? God, we've got no for anything. No, what's the oxygen like up here? Very breathable. Okay, so if we get, is there any room for? Well, I'll tell you what, we could put the water purifier, the water thing here, whatever it is. Water cooler. We can go there. We've got a juicer as well. We'll not go in the kitchen. Oh, it's a bit of a squeeze. What the hell? Oh, what do we need to do with this? All edibles. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get a fridge in here as well. What was that? Food. That's hilarious. Definitely get the Day of the Tentacle vibe with some of these drawings. It's really cool. So that's going to go off. Come on, guys, get with it. What's that? Lice loaf. Do we need a massive refrigerated area? Attribute increase. Who has got the attributes? Loopy. We're researching. That's good. Oh. Might as well get the sound amplifiers. It's on the list of things to research. Oh, we've got hand sanitizer. Let's get that instead. That's the point. How is the germ situation? Well, we'll check oxygen first, more important. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Temperature. I sense it's getting warmer. Yes. Germs. We've got a colony achievement. Spendability, use duplicate. Okay, outdoor renovations. Wait a minute. Can't read them that quick. Okay, we've got a new load of stuff there. Outdoor renovations, constructed building outside the initial starting biome. So I've done that. It's not raw. Have a duplicate eat any cooked meal prepared at an eligible cooking station. I've done that. Have at least one toilet in the colony and the bed for every duplicant. Yeah, that was a while ago. Hatch a new critter more for an egg. Okay, so there's a lot of achievements I haven't done. Ah, right, okay, so total oxygen produced. We are going up in oxygen and calorie generation. Average power produced. Maybe we need to think about power going forward. Total oxygen consumed. So we definitely need to focus on oxygen. We definitely need to think about power. Calorie consumption's going. Well, it had a bit of a spike there, and then we don't have hardly any power wasted, which is good. Work time's going up, always good. Get them people working. Total travel time, that's unfortunate. I don't know how to deal with that. Maybe that's just about putting things in better places. Duplicants. We're going to need some more beds and washroom facilities. I think if we want to start increasing our duplicants, which we may well do soon. Stress, rocket missions, we don't have any of that, whatever that is. One critter, we've only had one critter for most of the game. Cycles, stress removed, and wild critters. Wild critters is going up an awful lot. Can we start attacking We start attacking some more wild critters. Which was that? Attack was T. Oh, okay. Get you. I don't know where all these critters are it's talking about. There's a couple there. Maybe we need to get up into this area. What's the oxygen levels like here? Okay, we're good. God, there's a lot of stuff there. Why are we not digging this stuff? Can they not reach it? Can't reach it, can they? Well, might as well keep it going. Get all that, please. Building last resource. Yeah. It's going to be the case for a while, I think. So what have we got in the refrigerator here? Pinch peppermint, okay, edibles. So storing 45 kilograms out of 100. But how can you see what's in there? Material just shows you what it's built out of. Config. Is it this figure here? So we've got lots of muck root. So what can we do with muck root? Don't think we do anything with muck root. Maybe we need another type of cooking facility. We got a juicer? There's a juicer somewhere, isn't there? Food. Let's have a look at this. Oh God. So we've got the electric girl we already got. Let's get a gas range. Oh, it's big. Right, okay, we won't do that. What about a spice grinder? Painful, painful, painful. Everything's too big. Do you have this as another food prep area here? So, alright, let's do that. So we'll get a spice grinder in. We'll get a gas range in. We've got electric. We've got a microbe musher. Oh, there's the incubator. Okay. Okay. And we need the harvest tool, don't we? So yeah, so there we go. Harvest is what? Why? Do it. And then in the farm, how are we doing for... Oh, things are happening. Things are happening. growth altered illumination. So can we? Let's get that out because it's never going to grow. Same with this one. We get a dust cap planted in there. Or when a dust. No. Let's cancel that. So we'll put the dust cap up here. There you are. We'll attack you. Here they come. Nice, thank you. Go and pick that up. Oh, what was we doing over here? Okay, so we've got some light. Oh, yeah, that needs to be filled in. Remind again. So this is in darkness here, so what I'm thinking about doing, so what is this? Growing at 54%. There's nothing in this one. Let's get that dust cap in there and plant that. Okay. I feel like that's going to be good. We can sweep up all the rest of the stuff here. What's up with this one? So yeah, we can't. Well, let's uproot that. So these are growing. The problem is, I don't know how to cook anything. What are these guys eating? Okay, we've got a printable. Let's choose a blueprint. Snazzy suit, not really bothered about that. A pufflet. Puffs are non-aggressive critters that excrete lumps of slime with each breath. Ooh. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, they increase the decor. Need a critter trap. Maybe we need to get a critter trap going. Snazzy suit. Okay. No, I don't like any of these choices really. Let's go with pufflet. It's probably a bad choice. Oh god, what's needed here? Right. We're waiting fuel. We don't have that kind of fuel. Outside of kitchen. Outside of kitchen. Maybe this can be the kitchen. Where's the room overlay thing? Why is this not a kitchen? Do you know what? Piss flaps. Let's get rid of one of these. Yeah, so is it X? Deconstruct that. Also deconstruct that, and then we'll build a spice thingy here. So click food, spice grinder. Okay. And what else do we need in the kitchen? God's sake. Spice grinder, cooking station, refrigerator, no dining tables, minimum size, 12 tiles. I mean, that's definitely all right there. Is that going to be is that going to pop up as a kitchen now? Please do. Why is sand being delivered to my kitchen storage? Is that not built yet? Right, we're a kitchen. And then what did we need in the kitchen? Oh god, I'm losing it. Colony lacks grilling 2 skill, no spice selected. Right, okay, what spice? Right, it's got to be freshness spice. Let's do that. Mealwood seeds, salt. I don't have any salt. I'm not seeing salt. And then there's a storage option. All standard. No, just edible. Dick. Right. Okay, what's this one? What's the problem? Grilling 2 skills. Anybody got skills? Right. Who's a griller? Grilling 2. Camille, you're on it. Okay. Oh, what's that? Let's get it swept up. Looks vile. There's so much stuff everywhere. What's up with you? Insufficient power. No power? Why is there no power? Have we run out of power? No. It must be cabling. Cabling. So easy mistake. Well, these look ready. Not quite ready. Okay. What's up with this? Growth halted fertilization in the atmosphere. What's wrong with the atmosphere? Darkness, atmosphere, carbon dioxide. Oh, right, okay, that's a problem. 25, go. Okay, is that carbon dioxide? Right, so we can plant that kind of shizzle down here, surely. Food, farm blocks. Where's farm blocks? Get that built, you crazies. These bristly things are nearly ready. Okay, so let's uproot that. Come on. All in on this deal. I'm thinking about doing a video, a YouTube series on this. I've been streaming this now for a few days. Nicola, get to some oxygen. So I'm pretty sure I could make a good series out of that. Sorry about that, we've got spiders coming in. Not a big fan of spiders. In the game, of course. In real life, sorry. Okay, how many? Okay, cool. So we can't plant anymore. But it's there. It's growing. We need fertilisation. How can we fertilise it? How do we do that? We need slime. Alright, okay, so where's the best place to get slime without pulling in a load of stuff? Keep having rock falls, don't keep finding lumps of rock everywhere. Let's get all that swept up. What was your problem? Okay, yeah, far too ambitious to get that going. So water is okay. One or more crops are wilting. Yeah, insufficient resources, slime. Okay. There's slime here. Not sure what I feel about digging this close to this toxic pool thing. Polluted oxygen, polluted water, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. So there's a right mix of stuff there. Okay, there's a dust cap over there as well. That'd be nice to get hold of. And there's some more things here. Maybe we should dig into this. Let's do that. Okay, we'll see if they can do that. What would that be? Harvest? Yes. Long commutes, no research is selected. I feel like I'm researching these things far faster than I can actually use them. Low resistance conductors. Okay, let's have a look down here. Gases. Ventilation might be an idea. Let's get into that. Building lacks resources. Yeah, we know about that. Because I've got everything selected. Let's just make you a barbecue machine. Mission resources, salt. I don't know where you get salt from. A nice chunk of copper here. We've got granite. And we've got a whole load of copper here. So let's get building up here. If I was to start again, I would definitely use blocks of 3 between floors. It's like this gas thing, and a lot of other things are 3 deep. Let's dig into this as well. Probably a bad idea, but we're doing it. What time is it? I've got roughly 1 hour and 5 minutes left of tonight's stream. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I'm glad to have you on board. My name's Crispy Code, if you don't know. And, I'll be playing for another hour and 5 minutes on this Wednesday evening in Wellington, New Zealand. Hope everything's going well where you are. Hope you're having a nice start to the new year. Oh, they are grilling. They are grilling. We need meat. Is anything happening over here? They are getting down here, I think. I was tempted to... No, I didn't want to do that. Cancel that. I was tempted to attack these light things. So harvest is why. Mirth leaf. Can we? What do we do with that? Can we get that? Uproot that. Uproot that as well. Sweep that. Some things you uproot, some things you sweep. It's a bit of a mixed bag. Okay, come on, Loopy. What is the oxygen situation? Do we need oxygen pumps down here? It might be an idea. What's going on there? Is that slime? Algae. Load that across there. Long commutes, no research. Okay. Pressure management. Because that's what's happening now. We're struggling with this pressure. All this is really high pressure by the looks of it. What is this? I'm a bit scared of this thing. Draco. Need to wrangle it. Steve, what are you doing? We're obviously running out of beds. Okay, that's a worry. Let's get it built up here. Who made a mess? Steve. I can't get out. Of course I can't. Well, that's high priority. Let's get that. You're gonna die in there. Come on. Here we go. Come on, mate. Get that done. That's 10 o'clock now, so I do have an hour left. Oh my god, this is dreadful. Yes, right. Loopy, come on Loopy, get out of there. That's getting wrangled, that's awesome. Okay, so now what I'm thinking of doing is getting some oxygen generators down here. Power. That's not what I wanted. Right, let's see if that has any effect on the gas up here. So pressure map, ventilation overlay. There's a lot of germs and it's unbreathable mostly. Lurk, how you doing? Oh, you're still alive. Let's have a look. Does that answer your question? There you are. How you doing, dude? Nice to have you on board, mate. We're exploring the outer caves here. There's a lot of good stuff in here. But there's some dodgy gases floating around. What else has happened? Oh, it's just crazy stuff. We've got a spice grinder going on and we're cooking, grilling and stuff. What else? We've learned how to attack these things. Oh, they've just buried themselves away. That's unfortunate. It's still carnage. We need extra beds. We've got more people than we've got beds, so this is a priority here, digging out a new bedroom. Let's make that 7. In fact, we'll cancel that. Put a door there. Tired, I was chopping more trees today. I didn't know you were chopping trees. Off on a not short road trip tomorrow with the missus for our anniversary. Happy anniversary, mate. How many years is it? We've got 19 years under our belt. Let's sweep up all this junk. Nicola's not looking too well. Okay, furniture. Let's get them cots going. $15. Well done. So what's the deal with the trees? That sounds very interesting. Okay. No research focus, so let's get researching again. Okay, we haven't done anything on decor really. Let's get that researched. Artistic impression. Portable gases, I'm not going to bother with that yet. It's a bit complicated. Oh my god. It's carnage. Right, what's happening up here? There's still a lot of stuff here that we need. Let's bring that in. We'll bring these in as well. Don't know what use they'll be. Oh. Had a magnolia that I chopped down very low, an Australian wheel tree, cabbage tree that I felled, the hedge I trimmed. Wow, that's some chopping. Chopped some firewood I had and needed sawing, trimmed several branches. Father-in-law had his chipper over Susan, so we were shredding things everywhere. Nice. While my wife and mother-in-law were weeding the gardens around the place. We've been doing a bit of gardening. We're starting to look into growing veggies. But it's fair to say we're amateurs. Camille doesn't look well at all. Yucky lungs. Oh, these beds need building. Okay, let's get that sorted. Okay, let's have a look at the vitals. Stress is okay for everyone. Morale is good as well. Everyone's got relatively full bellies, and we've just got slime lung. Nicola's got slime lung. What can we do about that? Medical. There's a sick bay there. Large duplicates to administer basic treatments to sick duplicates. Duplicates must possess the bedside manner skill to treat peers. Well, we haven't deployed our hand sanitizer yet either. Let's get the hand sanitizer in place. Put it there, and then we want this sick bay going. Oh. Is it going to be massive? Oh, it's not too bad. Where are we going to put the sick bay? Oh god. Let's start here. We will make that a priority. Okay, so you got some tomatoes growing. We managed to get one plant, just one tomato plant going. All the remainder of the seeds, I had seeds from last year, they just didn't propagate properly. Okay, what do we need to do with this thing? Medical building outside the hospital. We need a hospital. Colony lacks bedside manner, skill, insufficient resources. Okay, so it's perhaps a bit ambitious to build a sick bay. What do we need for a hospital? We need a toilet, a dining table. We can do that, I think, but we don't have... Oh god. Will an outhouse suffice for a hospital? Dining table. The mess table count? Who knows? Trying it. And what size does it need to be? It needs to be minimum size 12 tiles, that's okay. Okay, what else? We need a insufficient resources medical pack. No, not starvation. Okay, can we do something about the, can we harvest this lot? Well, we can certainly sweep up all the food there. And we can harvest that, certainly. Any creatures we can attack? We've got this fella here. Okay, I need to cancel that one because it's not on a... No! I thought Lurk had died then. $15 to 30 tomato plants, double planted some of the holes, also had some lettuce seed. Icebergs, I think, so a win right there. About 80 plants. Nice, nice. You might be the person we need to come to scare away our amateurish gardening ways. I was just about to plant up some potatoes. They're probably a bit late or a bit early, but we're going to do it anyway. We've got some seed potatoes ready to go, I think rocket. Horticulturalist, yeah. Nice. Okay, we need to prioritise this hospital thing. Sweep up that egg. Okay, so why are we not getting any food? Can't barbecue anything. Okay, we can't make lice loaf. Can we make mush bars? Come here, you. We're going to attack you. Combat is happening, but I don't know where it is. Okay, can we cook that up? Nicola's looking really bad. Slime lung hungry, yucky lungs. I might just have some food coming in here. Are you still playing Pax Day, mate? Is my house still there then, I take it? It's been about 4 or 5 days since I've logged in. Right, what have we got in here? We've got lice loaf, meal lice. Maybe it's going to be lice loaf all the way. We can make bracky, a salty green hued beverage, which increases morale and decreases stress. Okay. Oh. Oh god, this game. Right. Building entombment. What does that even mean? Can we not get to it? Building into these buildings and two needs to be dug out of mess table. Alright, that's fine. So is that now our hospital? No. Medical equipment. Toilet, dining table, no industrial machinery. Well, that's medical equipment, isn't it? Okay, we need to build a wash station as well. I don't think this is a very good room. Let's move this wall up here. Pneumatic door there, and then I can just, is it C? No, it's not that, is it? It's deconstruct X. Okay. Probably deconstruct this thing as well because it's next to useless. Can we try a sink? Oh no, that is plumbing. We're not there yet with that. Okay, let's get that in there and then make that a priority. Okay, still has a flat base in the middle of the field near the spawn. Cool. Same with Pax Day. This is a bit niche. There's not many people come to view me playing this. I had one earlier on, I think. But I do like this. It's a nice little game. Okay, and we're going to make sure that people, when they use this, they're going to go to the right. They wash their hands on the way out. Let's get rid of the creature egg. Okay, now, is this a hospital? Oh, it's a massage clinic. Hospital, yes. Okay, that's cool. So we need bedside manner skill, so let's do that. Who we're going to say is the chief residential nurse? Doctoring. Oh no, I need level 2. Okay. Shit. Right, well, Steve can do the old critter ranching. Nicola can do the plumbing. You can't do medical, but you do have a skill point left. You can do this. You can do the carrying. Loopy. Let's do doctoring for Loopy. Okay, that's going to be a while off before we can actually start to use that hospital. Oh, I would say it's anything but chill. In fact, it's a little bit overwhelming. But you know what I'm like, I get overwhelmed with any of these things. Do we need storage in this area? Shoot this up, guys. Dig that. What's the oxygen state? Oh, the oxygen's not too bad. Are these oxygen things working over here? They've not been built yet. Okay, this is bad. Somebody's asleep somewhere. Why is nobody coming up here? I think it might be that bit. Let's deconstruct that. I think that might be it. Because there's a lot of stuff down here that I would really like to collect. So come on guys, where are you? Okay, we've got Ren coming up. Okay, oxygen diffuser's on the way. Why is that invalid? Let's get the tiles in. I'm still getting the message about insufficient oxygen. Oh no, right, okay, so... Why can we not build here? Where did you go? Okay, long commute still, no research focus. Okay, textiles or fine art. Smart home sounds like the way. New principles are available. Can we afford another... muck root. Cannot be replanted though. Digging up buried objects may uncover a muck root. Well, that would give us a load of food, but can't replant it. Fungal spore, seed of a dust cap. Digging up buried objects may uncover fungal. Right, let's get that in. Nice. Okay, what are you eating? What is that? Mush bar. Steve's well excited. Here we go. Right, any news on this stuff? Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but nothing's happening. What is that? There we go, that's why these things are in the way. Let's check oxygen. This looks pretty bad down here. That dust cap can nearly be harvested. Can we get some seeds planted in here? We've got dust cap there, brilliant. And then this one, yeah. Okay, what we're gonna, we haven't got enough. What we're gonna do is just copy settings and then go view. There we go. We need to get rid of that though if we're to build one on the end. We've got tutorial scheduling popped up. That must mean my scheduling is a bit of crap. How we do for time? We've got half an hour left, guys. If you don't know, my name is Crispy Code. I like to play these survival, crafting, open world, sandbox type exploration games. Oh, we can attack these guys. Go for it. Get some food in. You got laser guns now. Yeah, the grilling. Get grilling. Oh, we do need to find some salt as well. That's another thing. I would say planting these dust caps is a priority. Doink. What does that make you? Fried mushroom and gristleberry. Let's queue. So there, fried mushroom and gristleberry. Let's queue that up as well. No research focus. We've got the smart home going. We've got generic sensors online. And what is the long-term goal of mine now? I want to explore this area. I don't know why they're not coming up here. So let's look at that. Maybe that needs digging out. So we'll get that done. We'll get the ladder in there. Is it too hot, maybe? Oh, yeah. What do we do about that? That's actually hot. I don't know what to do about that. So they obviously don't want to go in there. Okay. So buildings have an overheat temperature, duplicant temperatures. Environments that are extremely hot or cold may affect my duplicant's internal body temperature and cause undue stress or unscheduled naps. That was why they were all asleep before. Open the temperature overlay and checking the thermal tolerance box allows me to view all areas where my duplicants will feel discomfort. Insulation. Okay, let's have a look at this. Love these little videos. Some kind of insulation, right? Insulation and a fan. Cool. Let's close that then. So, okay. I can use the utility building like an ice e-fan or a space heater to make an area colder or warmer. However, I will have limited success changing the temperature of a room unless I build the area with insulating tiles. Cool. Okay, there's lots of stuff here. So, insulation. Oh god, there's so much to this thing. Ice block. As we've got a tasteful memorial there, maybe that's where we can get all the bodies dumped. We've still got bodies over here. Yeah. I've no idea where it was. Okay, do we have a fan somewhere? Let me just pause it for a second. I'm going to stick the music on again. Let's try LA Sunset. Whiteback Audio, Carl Casey. Highly recommended. So, we've got an airflow tile used to build the walls and floors. We don't have an insulated tile or anything like that. Oxygen, no. Power, I do not see anything about a fan. Tasteful memorial. Okay, we're going to build a few of these. We need 3. Let's try that. That was the medicine. A bit of a sense of humour there. Station. I don't think we've got anything like a fan or anything like that. Utilities, oil well, automation, no. Okay, moving on then. How are the skills? So we need that bedside manner doing. Perhaps May can be a doctor as well. Get a doctor in for May. Let's take a quick look at the schedule, see what's happening. Okay, we've still only got 7, so I reckon we could go another 2 duplicants now. Or is that copper? It is. Get all those up. Just check our storage. We've got a little bit of storage left, but I think we definitely need some more. Let's make this a storage area. We don't have refined metal, so we can't make a smart storage build. Never mind. Oh shite. A little bit finicky. Okay, I think those can't be built yet because they're not stood on anything, but that'll get built in a minute. Alright, getting there. Let's have a look at this power situation on here. I'm not sure what's going on there. copper ore problem. Let's cancel one. Let's cancel all of that, in fact. So what is this? Eggshells. I'm going to say that's high priority. I want to get those out of the way. Finally. Okay. Ren earned a skill point. What was Ren doing? So he's a critter, and we could get him on super digging. Super duper hard digging. Yeah, I think we need to now start thinking about getting some more duplicants in. So where was that colony summary? Is that it? So oxygen produced is kind of flattening out a bit. Calorie generation is up and down. Average power produced is going up, which is good. Consumption is rapidly increasing. We need to deal with our oxygen situation. Calorie consumption, it's kind of flat for a while. What else? We had a huge stress point there. We killed a load of wild critters. That would explain the drop in critter population. That's okay. We've got new blueprints. What have we got? Hopefully this will be something to do with ventilation. Striped pea green. Come on, crispy. Striped green peas gloves. Lunchroom green gloves with a sporty stripe at the wrist. Chili corner, chili red wallpaper with one crisp white corner cut out for modular styling. Okay. High-vis gloves. What else have we got? Something tasty, please. Ick yellow gas reservoir. Colourful reservoir keeps gases neatly organised. Nice. So we could maybe keep oxygen in there. That could be interesting. Okay, let's get rid of that and let's just have a quick look at our oxygen situation. Okay, so is it here? Oxygen. Don't know. Valley construction location. Let's take a look at that. Okay, yeah, we know that. Just build it. Give me the aggro. Maybe the oxygen tanks can go here. Not sure where they are though. We would have thought they'd be in oxygen. got a gas pump and then. So yeah, I'm gonna lose my mind a bit here. Okay, so that's food, plumbing. Fine, what can I do with the rock? Oh shit. That might be interesting. Let's get a fertilizer synthesizer. Synthesizer. Let's get one of those built. It's big. What comes out of it? So where was that? Fireman. Uses polluted water and phosphorus. Do we need to build it near our polluted water then over here? Of course there's no room. Of course there's no room. We can certainly get rid of these things here. Let's get rid of those things. We'll deconstruct all of those. And in fact, maybe we could just build it there. So was that a refinement? Fertilizer synthesizer. It absolutely does fit there. Okay, so in this bit then we need a block that's going to let liquid through. Okay, we need a liquid block. Mesh tile. Used to build the walls and floors, does not construct. Awesome, let's get that built there. That would be a priority 8. Let's do it. Build that, guys. And then this should be able to be built. Cool. That's happening. It's happening. Right, okay, so this needs no liquid intake, polluted water. Now I don't know how intakes work, so let's look at plumbing. Liquid pipe. And it needs power. Do we need something on the end of there? This is going to be difficult for them to build. It's a little bit of a way from where we actually need the fertilizer, but hey, you know. Okay, this is working. I actually think we can probably get rid of the. We can probably get rid of all of this, which would be what? X. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so polluted water comes into this tap, they pick up jars, polluted water comes into this tap, it drops into the water here, pollutes the water, the fertilizer creator, synthesizer, then sucks up the water. Maybe this pipe needs to go a little bit this way. Yeah, let's do that. And that's it's right in the middle of the pollution. Right, come on guys, get the electric sorted. Steve, you don't look very well at all. Yeah, here's the jar of polluted water coming in. Why is everybody wandering around looking dodgy? And what's going on here? Insufficient result. We still need that medical pack. How do we get that? Medical pack. Let's look at that. We need an apothecary. Okay. We can just type P. What, and then go 6? Yeah, well that's cool. So, 8. That's nice, that's a nice feature there. So you can just type P to change priority and then type in the number that you want to change it to. Why is nobody picking up this stuff? It's been there for aeons. Nobody's picking up any stuff. Max stress is going up. Something's wrong here. Is it because I need massage chairs going on? Okay, let's have a look at this. Choose a blueprint. Care package, nutrient bars. Tempting. No, we're not having Bert, who's a nyctophobic, who requires light to sleep. That's a right pain in the arse. Neither do we want Nails, who's got decreased calories, a bottomless stomach. It's a bit like myself. Okay, and this guy's got decreased decor because he's got a shabby approach. Let's have Ari. Okay, we're having him. I think we've got enough beds. What's the problem here? Awaiting delivery of sandstone. Have we not got sandstone? No research selected. Oh god, I mean all this research, I haven't got the bits yet. Okay, we're going for textile production. We get that drywall going. Are we, okay, storage. Get these sorted. All standard. All standard. Okay, the remaining. All standard. What I'm going to do is change these to sweep only. And then the copy settings and go like that. There's a sweep only, so sweeped up stuff will get put in there. Don't know what difference that makes. Maybe we've just got all this stuff lying around because we haven't got any true storage dedicated to it. Why have we got no sandstone? What does sandstone even look like? That could be a problem with no sandstone. Okay, we're gonna. There we go. I'm gonna give that priority because that's sandstone. It's the cylinder. My God. This is also sandstone. Also, we've got a creature here. Let's get that checked. Priority 8. What is this thing? Cool steam vent, overpressure. Combat, okay, yeah, that's fine. Everybody's ill. Breathability 90%, food. We're doing okay for food. Maximum stress is down a little bit, so that's good. Okay, so food. Let's get these built. Why are we not building these? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can build some more stuff here. Did we build the apothecaries? We have. What's going on here? What do we need? Medical packs. Let's just produce 10. 10. That didn't do a thing. Let's try that again. Colony lacks bedside manner skills. So can we do that yet? How are we doing for time? We've got 1 minute left, guys. No, we can't do it with Lurk. Bedside manner doctoring. We can do it with Loopy. We're going to give Camille a little bit of a... Can we give him a doctor's hat? Medical. Harry can be a carrier. Harry the carry. Lurk. He's got 1 skill point. Suit sustainability. Mechanics operating. Let's go for farming. 4 skill points percent. And spent, sorry. Okay, so this is coming along nicely, I feel. Have we not got any, have we not got any medical packs yet? What's the problem? No workable order. Why is there no workable order? So it's that bedside manner skill, I'm guessing. That's gone now. Okay, not sure what's going on there. Okay, so there's no available duplicant to do it. They're all busy as hell. That's fine. What else have we got? No research focus. Okay, let's go for home luxuries. Nice. Building match resources. What building match resources? Okay, these again. Whoever wrote these descriptions has got a sense of humour. We haven't got any of these other things. What about our farming situation? What's going on there? Can we get all those picked up, please? What are these things? Okay. So the red one means it's not got a... This one here means it's no seed selected. That's okay. Bristle. Oh, we got no... oh dear, we've got no seeds. That is a concern. Where do we get seeds from? No, we have got seeds. What's the problem? No seed selected. Bristle blossom. Is it because of that thing on the top? Yeah, it's because of that thing on the top. Come on guys, sweep this stuff up. Okay, so is our fertilizer thing working? No, it's not. Liquid pipe. Let's get this as a priority. Can they even get there? They can get there, yeah. Oh my god, he's taking a risk. So is this now working? I don't know if that's working or not. Also, this hasn't been disconstructed. One or more crops are wilting. Illumination. We've had this before where there's not enough light in that corner of the room. Do we need to build another lamp? It is chaos. It's absolute chaos. What's the problem here? Filter's not designated. I have designated them all. Just sweep only. Sweep only. That's it. We could do non-standard, I suppose. Don't know if this is the right thing to do or what. Who knows? What are you guys eating? There's a gristleberry there. Get that swept up, please. Right, it's now 6 minutes past 11. It's way past my bedtime. Alright guys, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you for joining me. I've been Crispy Code, and this has been Oxygen Not Included. Hope to see you next time, which will be my Friday night, which is 48 hours away. Give or take a few hours. Alright, look, thanks for joining me tonight. It's been nice to have you on board, especially talking about the horticultural stuff. Hopefully I'll learn a lot from you. Alright guys, take care. Really appreciate you being on board.